Back at it.
Yes.
Episode 121 of the Thedoncoreanddricanhippieshow. Show. We are your hosts.
Thedoncore.
And Dricanhippie, the highest in the room. And yes, we back at it. Of course, we had to do a sports episode, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot going on right now. Get this out the way real quick. MLB season is almost done. I can't wait till the postseason start. We'll break that down and make our picks.
The bubble, the MLB bubble situation set up for the postseason. It's on the way.
Texas is going to be the World Series. The American League is going to be in Petco, San Diego. And I believe the National League is going to be in... I got to get that. But I don't have no internet right now because my cable...
Dodger Stadium?
I believe it should be one of the warm weather stadiums, Dodgers or something.
I know it was two Cali and two Texas, the Rangers and the Astros.
So hopefully they're doing that to see how they could work around it next year, in case shit is still going like this, because they was the one sport that was catching cases after they came in.
We said it was going to happen.
Because I said that after week 1 in the NFL. I said, fuck the stats. Tell me who got COVID. How many got COVID?
Yeah, they say the wild card, all games at home ballpark are better seed. And where they going to play that though? Okay, here we go. Wild cards. Okay. Best of 5 ALDS in San Diego and Los Angeles. NLDS is in Houston and in Arlington.
Okay. Yeah, they try to keep it in close proximity.
And then the ALCS is in San Diego.
While y'all out there, just click the like button, subscribe,
share, comment. Best of 7 ALCS is in San Diego, and the NLCS is in Arlington. And then the World Series is the best of 7. All games will be in Arlington on Fox.
I'm going to just go ahead before the playoffs start and just give my prediction, World Series predictions. I'm going to go with the Padres.
Well, they're looking like Notch the Diamond, so you better do this right.
It's fucked up because I don't got my internet, so I can't look at it. But I think I got Chicago White Sox in the
In the what? WS?
In the
World Series.
The White Sox and the Padres. If not the White Sox, I believe I'm looking at I'm scared of Tampa Bay, bro. They got one of those teams that they had before, all around scrappy. Don't need to hit you. They could win like St. Louis. They could win a World Series game without hitting a home run.
Yeah.
Or doubles or triples, just singles, and just win the World Series. Like.
Yeah.
So I'm scared of Tampa Bay. I think that's in the NL. I don't know who's really killing like that because the Dodgers.
Padres, Cubs, and
the Dodgers, because the Dodgers are already up to 40 wins. That's ridiculous. It's only 60 games in the season. They up to 40 wins.
They looking at it.
I'm scared of them. I ain't gonna lie. I'm scared of them. The Dodgers in the NL, I don't want them to win no championship. I don't like the Dodgers. I hate them.
I'll fuck with Mookie. I'll fuck with the Dodgers.
Oh, yeah, they do got Mookie, right?
Yes, sir.
That's my guy, damn.
I can like him because he's not in Boston.
They still got Clayton Kershaw, and I hate him, so he just don't know what he be doing in the playoffs, so I don't know, but...
They got your boy, Cody, too.
That's my guy, whatever.
They got a team, bro.
Yeah, they got a team, man. They got pitching and all that.
Yeah, they got a team. I might have San Diego, and I would like to see San Diego, because they actually been looking like the story of this 60-game shortened season.
Yeah.
And don't really matter from the AL if it's not the Yankees. I don't give a fuck.
That's a fact. But we gonna, cause I'll guarantee you, like he said, looking like Nostradamus out here. I'm gonna get some of those picks right. So we gonna wait till the bracket come out and really dive into that, just like we did with the NBA and now with the NFL with picks. So this episode not gonna be too long. We just gonna break down our picks and the series that's been going on in depth, and then we're gonna go into our NFL picks just something for y'all to grasp out there. I know y'all feeling all picks and everything. So what's good though, Cole? Where you wanna start? NBA? Let's start on NBA.
I mean, we might as well.
Yeah.
Might as well get started in the beginning. So
You wanna start in the East?
nah, we gotta finish the second round.
Okay, so you wanna go straight to Game 7?
Yeah, we gotta jump into that.
Straight to Game 7.
Can't start the finals until we finish with the second round.
Niggas is in trouble. So I just put the clip up on Instagram just so I could refresh y'all mind, and I know our subscribers went back to the episode, you know what I'm saying? I called it in 7, you know what I mean? I gave my little description of why I felt like it was going to go
Before
in
the
7.
series started.
Yeah, I just felt like what he did, the MVP of that series, Jokic, he worked. He worked. It wasn't none of them going to be able to hold him. He just got too much moves.
Mm-hmm.
In Game 7, he showed that his passing is elite. His passing is elite. You see that pass to Jamal Murray? Over the head?
Yeah, that's not the first time doing that.
I said, what? Look at this guy. He went up. He did the Euro step, right? And off his left foot, faked it to Gary Harrison and threw it to the corner. I was like, look at him.
That's the best passing big man I ever seen. I had somebody say, Will Chamberlain, you bugging. I said, boy, you was born after me.
Listen,
so I never seen Will Chamberlain.
If Mark Jackson and Jeff Van Gundy telling me he top 2 all-time offensive center all-time, I'm listening to them. They said the only person that might pass better than him was Wes Unseld. And that's taking it back to the Washington Bullets. But that boy right there, he come off like the Pau Gasol tree and
that's my
shit
thing.
like that.
What type of passes was Wes making?
He was making that cross court passes.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
This
dude is he running the offense. He bringing the ball up the court.
He's been running the offense for 2 years.
He bringing the ball up the court.
He's been running the offense.
And I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yo, after Game 4, I wasn't a little nervous. Like, damn, they gonna lose like this. I was telling you, we said it on the show. I said Jamal Murray 17 ain't enough, bro. Mm-hmm. I need you just to step it up a little bit because everybody else, everybody else was stepping up.
Yeah.
Paul Millsap came to life. Gary Harris came back. Now he got his foot in under him. He playing defense. He do what he do. Jokic is doing his thing. Why you tired? Or why you? And he was like, nah. He was doing well in the first round, but
it happens.
You know,
it happens.
I just love.
Like, remember what I said when they won Game 5, and that was Sunday, right or something. I said, yo, this is before they win Game 6, because I kept saying I'm gonna pick the Clippers because I wanted to see them in LA play each other, go to the final. I wanted to see the LA thing. It kind of took a little more from the matchup because it went
adopted to you.
Yeah, it wouldn't happen in the Staples.
I would have loved to see the Staples Center with the whole crowd died down.
Right. It'd have been dope. So maybe next year. But remember I kept saying I won't be mad if Denver win. I like this team. I was mad at them last year for letting the Blazers beat them because I felt like they could have beat that Warriors team and been in the finals against the Raptors last year. That's just me. You can feel any type of way y'all won out there, but I think if they won that Game 7 and KD is hurt, I think Denver beats them.
Yeah, I would have liked that matchup too.
And I don't think the Raptors win neither.
Yeah, no, Kawhi ain't doing what he did against them.
I think Denver's very, very dangerous. I don't know why people underestimate them.
Because they don't have
they
names,
top
nobody
three.
knows.
They top three. They top three.
He's the 3rd seed going against a 2 seed. I don't see this.
What were they last year?
They
was 3.
Number 3 and number 4?
3. They didn't play 4 or 5 last year.
So
they played 3-6.
Portland was top 4, right?
Portland was 4.
Okay, they was 3, yeah. Yeah, Denver been on the up climb for a while. And
Denver was home.
And when they drafted Michael Porter Jr., I said, if he gets healthy in a few years, they winning a championship.
He did say that.
He's a problem.
I was happy the Knicks didn't draft him. People be like, why are you happy the Knicks ain't draft him? I said, because you got to know your organization. and they'd have fucked that pack up. I like Michael Porter.
They'd have told that nigga, go play. He would have been like, my nigga, go play.
To the G-League and shit. Nah, let him go.
I'm not letting him hijack this to a Knicks conversation.
Always.
But they a problem with him, bro.
I said, but that's what I'm saying. Game 5, I said when they won that, I said, yo, the Clippers better finish this, because what I just seen, and they came back. I said, what I just seen, the Nuggets is getting comfortable. It happens when you play.
Oh, we all supposed to be here.
Yeah.
Ain't no pressure on us.
Hold on, we going to game 6, and then was down in that game.
We just came back from 16. Now we down 19. Why we can't go
I
back?
had no doubt that the Nuggets was going to win that game. And I'm not shocked that they won the way they did.
Especially
because
in
from game 5
they
to game 7. You see what I'm saying?
They snatched their hearts.
And hearing what Doc Rivers' dumbass is saying, why is Doc Rivers held so high as a coach? Somebody has to comment and tell me this.
What I was
he
yelling
lost
at the screen.
3-1.
What I was yelling at the screen yesterday. You better win, cause I got something for you, Doc. All right, we done with Denver.
Lost 3-1.
We saying Denver won this series how they were supposed to. The Clippers ain't blown. I don't want to hear none of this bullshit. Go ahead.
That's what I was trying to tell somebody. Niggas like, yo, the Clippers blew it. I don't know. I don't know. Y'all really downplaying this Nuggets team, and that's sad.
Denver did what they needed to do.
They did what they were supposed to do.
Game 7.
Clippers aren't prepared. And that was my issue with the Clippers. It wasn't the team. It's Doc Rivers. This is the guy who won a chip with the Celtics. And the next year, against the same team he lost to, didn't have Kendrick Perkins in Game 7. And he said that was the reason they lost. Because Kendrick Perkins was not playing.
So,
How was it?
We not gonna be too long. I'll talk to you when I'm done.
How? With Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, James Posey, Tony Allen, Rajon Rondo.
That's what I was gonna say.
And you tell me that's the reason.
You lost with prime T-back in 03 up 3-1 on Detroit.
Yes,
and you let them go with a championship.
Yep.
I don't care what any excuses anybody tell me, bro.
He been to the Western Conference Finals?
Yeah, with
Nope.
No, he had a 3-1 lead against Houston with Chris Paul and Blake Griffin and DeAndre Jordan and Matt Barnes and
City.
All these dudes.
Lob City.
And you lost that 3-1 to James Harden out of all people, which we could get to him if we want to. But
another choke artist.
Another choke artist.
Was that the only year he went to the Western Conference Finals?
That was the second year. He did 2.
He did 2. Okay.
That was the second one. And then you let the Denver Nuggets come back from 3-1, bro.
When they looked
with a prime Kawhi Leonard.
With a double-digit lead in Game 5.
In 2 games.
In Game 6 in the second half.
And then get blown out in the fourth.
Don't tell me, Facebook friends, that Kawhi and Paul George wasn't hitting their shots. This is the best defensive team in the NBA. Their offense is not the reason why they're there.
Why they favorites.
Specialty is not offense. It's defense.
See, but this was my problem since Game 1 of the season. They only got up to play the Lakers.
It's
like y'all been telling me since Braun left the East. This ain't the East, playboy.
This ain't the East.
I'ma use y'all quote against him. This ain't the East, playboy, and I don't believe in that.
Shit.
The NBA is the NBA.
It just showed you.
Yeah, you showed me that you not up for this. Oh, you was up for it when you had Tim Duncan, though.
James Harden don't show you every year.
Come on, bro.
James Harden don't show you every year.
But he lose to teams that's. I mean, I don't want to.
8 can win.
I don't want to
except
put
that 8 seed because they going against the best team.
And you'll still get a year like Golden State against Dallas.
That's it. Give me another one. Give me another one.
Yeah.
But you can look at the number 1 seed in the East play the 8 seed and be like, I don't think they're gonna win a chip. I.e., the Bucks in back-to-back years. Damn, they struggling against the Magic. They playing hard. They record under 500. Wow. They ain't winning no chip. The 1 seed in the West extinguishes that 8 seed. It either goes 4 games or it goes 5. Shit is not going 7.
Yep. They was taking the season for lax. They was relaxing in the season. All this resting and all that shit. Listen, man.
You keep telling me Paul George and Kawhi. Marcus Morris is right there. He was just on the Knicks looking like an all-star. That's like I'm a Knicks fan, man. I remember John Stark shooting us away from a chip.
Yo, they
wouldn't take him out.
They ain't scored in the 4th quarter till 4 minutes and 40 seconds.
Where's Lou Will?
Nothing.
Where's Lou Will?
Nothing.
You ain't running nothing for Lou Will? I watched that shit.
Nothing. Especially if Kawhi Leonard and Paul George are together 12 for 40 in the 4th quarter with no points. You got to try to cook something up from somewhere else.
Where Lou Will at?
I don't want to put all the pressure on Lou Will, but you a scorer.
You have to.
You one of the veterans
it's
on this
not
team.
Pressure. That's your role.
Yeah.
Son, if I'm Lou Will, right, and you still got me on the bench, them niggas stinking it up in the game 7. I don't give a fuck. I'm put me in.
Well,
I'm not saying it like.
I'm not saying it to you because you didn't say it. You haven't said it. I don't want to hear that this dude is the best player in the world right now. Bro.
Kawhi?
Yeah, I don't want to hear that, bro. I really don't.
Want to hear that off one series?
No, you know I've been felt like that though.
No,
you know
I'm
I've been
asking you.
I don't want to hear that no more off the last 2 series. Shit, even maybe his Eastern Conference run. He ain't sweep nobody in his Eastern Conference.
You don't have to win.
He went 6 and 7. I'm just saying, just from what I see, I don't think he's what people say he is. I think he's a second star on the team. I think if him being your main star on the Clippers,
second star to who?
Alright, you right about that.
What the fuck?
You right about that? Because if he go,
see,
listen. Because if he go to Milwaukee, he'll be the main star.
Because you just bugged out, bro.
But
second star to who?
I
just commented on AB post because he said some shit that he said before, and he said, "Please tell me how Kawhi is a top 5 player." Whoa, who's your top 5 in the A right now? If you fucking crazy, you gonna name me 6, 7 niggas better than Kawhi Leonard, 2-time champ. You can't be throwing accolades and shit like that for other people, and then when it comes to someone who game you don't like, like,
because he got his accolades,
numbers, bro. You be looking at his numbers. Damn, he got 36. Yes, quietly.
Yeah,
but you can't say he's a second star. Second star to who?
Tim Duncan, LeBron.
No, bro.
KD.
Yeah. Even the finals they lost with the Ray Allen 3, he was MVP of that series if that shit doesn't happen. The next year, they come back and he is the MVP. Not Tim Duncan, not Tony Parker, not Manu Ginobili, Kawhi Leonard. He is the reason they won their 5th chip.
His defense
and offense,
he
bro.
Hit a couple
mid-range, he was killing mid-range.
He averaged 15 that series.
Bro.
I understand what you're saying, bro. It's just like, I just don't.
This one averaging 15. This one averaging 12. This one averaging 21.
That makes the total. I understand what you're saying. It's just that now that he's doing what he's doing on the off, it's almost like LeBron's story. Like, he was doing his chase down blocks and he was playing defense on Cleveland, but he was also scoring. But now it's like in his later years, you like, damn, the nigga don't play no defense. Kawhi ain't really playing defense like that no more. He switched on every game-winning shot.
Yes, he did.
This whole playoffs.
This is what I say, because Kawhi is...
But then he had that nice block with the middle finger.
Yes, he did. Because it's like, when he do some crazy shit like that, it's like, oh... Then he switches off. He should never switch off on Doncic, but they won that series. I told you that was going to be a tough series for them because it's a bad matchup. They are too little. I think the Lakers is a tough matchup, but for the platform,
for the Clippers,
no, yeah, for the Clippers. If they would have been playing each other, I would have picked the Clippers. For the sake, I know you're picking the Lakers, but I know
I would have been scared.
It is a mismatch for them when they're playing against.
Cause it's like, what's your son's favorite food? That you give it to him, he busts that down.
Pizza.
Alright, and then what's something that he plays with if you give it to him?
Crazy shit, ziti.
It's the same shit. That's crazy, right? Absolutely. That's what the Clippers do. ZD with the Nuggets, they like, alright, we ain't have to play. You not done, like. And more food, more ZD, you know what I'm saying? And they keep coming back. And then when the Lakers come, that pizza, they bust a whole pie down real quick.
But see,
so you gotta have that same
like
intensity.
That people do to LeBron, you do to Kawhi, and I understand why.
Cause y'all want to put them on the same level, so let's do it. You know what I mean?
They are the same level.
Yeah, so don't.
They have to be, but Kawhi did it. I think what happened to him is, I'm not saying they like here.
Yeah, no, I don't know
LeBron
what
is
you
definitely
mean.
here.
LeBron is always
but
gonna
it ain't nobody where Kawhi is, bro.
That's crazy to say.
I'm just saying, my nigga, he won a championship for the Toronto Raptors.
Alright. So when KD bring a chip to Brooklyn, he that
with
nigga,
who?
right?
With who?
If he do it with whatever team he got.
With who?
With
who?
Kyrie?
Because who
That's what you say?
the fuck?
Son, we're not doing
that.
We
can't do it. Why we not doing it?
Toronto was a good team.
Bro, the first season they get the nigga. How is a good team? They the fucking Rockets of the East, bro.
They wasn't
before Kawhi got there. Them niggas was first, second round out.
No. That's different. They had to play LeBron every year.
So what? Who is James Harden playing?
It was a good team.
Who James Harden playing?
They was a good team.
They was a good
This team is better, and he won a championship with that team. The Clippers team not better?
The Clippers team
not better than Toronto team?
It is better.
Alright, and he won the chip with them. Fuck that in his first year.
Listen, in the West, like I told you, I told you the same shit for Kawhi. I said, what I kept telling you, this bubble is built for LeBron, bro. This is his shit to win.
Especially to have to sit down half the year last year, the whole summer. Then this year, COVID comes and you sitting there full butts, and then you got a bubble where you like, I just watched my son and his AAU team do a tournament. I got AD on my team.
I'm just jumped out the chamber. I kept saying, have I not been saying it? This is for LeBron's fault. It's on him.
He gonna start letting four rings go on his phone before he answer y'all.
It's on him to go get it. I've been saying that. But Kawhi won a chip with the Toronto Raptors. Bro, you've been shitting on Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry, I could say now, I got some respect on him.
That's a huge accomplishment,
I've seen that nigga go 0 for 13 in playoff games. We used to shit on Kyle Lowry. We not doing that. Yeah. The way they played, some of them players played like they got OG. They ain't had that nigga last playoffs, bro. Kawhi dragged them.
No, man. Siakam was doing his thing that playoffs.
I'm not saying niggas not doing their thing.
They had
I'm not saying that. The games they won and the situations they were in.
Because they wasn't supposed to be Philly.
Kawhi won them that chip.
Because they wasn't supposed to be Philly.
No.
And they got a KD list. Warriors. I mean, what you get what's in front of you, and I never complain.
Can't knock that.
I never.
That's why
complain.
I said if he win in the West.
Because if somebody try to hit me with the Draymond Green got suspended, so LeBron won the 3-1. Nah, I don't want to hear that. Whatever happened in that series, and that's what happened. So I understand what you're saying.
Because and I said it
because he even had the Spurs up by like 20 against the Warriors.
Against the Warriors until Zaza violated.
And then he tore his ankle, but
Nah, Zaza stepped on his
We
shit.
don't know what would happen.
But we knew what was happening. But the West is a different animal, and that's just something I always try to say. And next year, it's going to be an even better division, conference.
Especially with Dallas, with this experience.
Niggas is forgetting about what the Warriors got. They just been hurt this year.
Yeah,
now they got extra time, because remember, the new season's supposed to be starting in October.
They got a second pick. They got an Andrew Wiggins.
They about to get Wiseman. Yo.
I mean, they could trade and get Giannis. Who knows?
That's why I said LeBron has to win now.
Yeah, I just need you to win 2 more chips.
And I said the same thing for Kawhi. Because even looking now at that team,
they got a couple players that's done with their contract.
Not just that. Paul George is ass. That ain't the nigga to run with. He's ass, bro.
Kawhi should have just went to the Lakers. And just did his own load management.
Yo, his uncle said that last night.
Scored his load management, scored his 25. No pressure, nobody asking about you because AD and LeBron was there already.
Nobody even want to talk to you.
Yeah, you should have just went. I don't undercut the route that you take. You know what I'm saying? I respect that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to transit because they was all in transit. I went to Bushwick. You know what I'm saying? So, but sometimes you gotta play your role, man. Play your role. But shout out to Denver. Shout out to Denver because y'all did y'all thing. Thank you for making me look good today. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? So we'll go into how the East semis ended real quick. Game 7 over there, right?
Yeah.
And then we'll touch on the Game 1.
Game 7, we did that.
We did that? You sure?
Yeah, Game 7 was...
No, we just said that.
Toronto
and Boston. I just said that I felt like they was going to win. Remember, we was only at Game 6 when we talked. We said that they was going to win Game 6, Toronto and Boston. But yeah, Boston won that series.
Boston finished them.
Let's talk about Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah,
well, let's give our predictions because we didn't give our predictions for the Eastern Conference Finals. Game 1 already happened.
We gotta find the episode and when we did our finals predictions in the studio.
Yeah.
Because.
And I think the last sports episode we touched on this. Boston and Miami a little bit because I said I think this series is gonna go 6 or 7. I got Miami in 7.
I got Miami in 6, possibly 5. I'm not tripping, especially after watching that game last night. I am not tripping. Miami might be my favorite to win. I think that team is fucking good, bro. Like, why is that crazy? You don't think Miami has a shot to win it all? You don't think they can win 7 more games? Yeah. Because LeBron is there. That's your problem. I think.
I've been calling these playoffs, right?
Yeah, you had Miami against LA that was your pick from the beginning of the season. But I'm just saying.
No, I see what you now. You on your analyst shit like game by game.
I'm
you
not
like,
saying
oh, shit.
they going to win. I'm just saying they look like the best team right now that's left. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, LeBron let what they play in the second round?
They played Portland.
In the second round?
They played.
Who they let get a win?
We
forget. Yo, LeBron, I love you, bro. I love you, bro. And niggas know I'm not no front runner, bro. I love LeBron since I seen him in high school. I'm a fucking diehard Mets fan. I'm not no front runner sports fan, bro. I will never bandwagon to the fucking Yankees. Yeah. So, But yeah, we on Miami and Boston. I see that going 7. Especially after how game 1 went.
How do you see it going 7 after how game 1 went?
I can see Boston winning 3 games.
I can see
I
him
can
winning.
see Miami winning 4.
I can see him winning 2. I think Boston problem that I have with them and why I don't pick them is going to show in this series.
And I agree with you in this part, and I think that's why it's going 7.
Very inconsistent.
Yeah.
I love Kimball Walker, but
he had the game winner last night.
That's a tier 2 star.
He had the game winner last night.
That's a second. You know what I'm saying? That's Jason Tatum's team. That ain't Kimball nothing. For real, bro. I love Kimball.
I think that's why I made my statement.
But he can't have the talent he does and be off like that all the time. So I can't be looking at you and thinking AI, and then sometimes I look at you and I think
Raymond Felton. Nah, chill, don't play my man like that.
Nah, I ain't playing. I'm from Brooklyn. I don't know what that X shit about. But I'm from Brooklyn. And even if he was from Brooklyn, I'll tell that nigga, I'll say the same shit, because that's just how we are. So whoever's from the X that gets this and next to him, tell that nigga to be more consistent, bro. That's all. They will win. I told you, it'd be like every other game, one or two of them take a game off, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas be off and then out nowhere, but Tatum going off.
But
Where's Jalen
That game, none of them was off. That whole team.
Kimball was.
He scored 24. And he had the game winner, bro. It just happened that Jimmy Butler said, give me that.
They was winning by 19, 18 to start that game.
Yeah, in the first quarter.
This is the shit I'm talking about. And that's why I be trying to talk to you about. I don't be looking at the box score at the end of the game. I done seen Kobe put up 32, hitting 7 shots.
Mm-hmm. But that's why that's why I started it how I started. That's why I think it's going to say. I think Jason Tatum went into the game scared of him.
Kemba ain't have a good 24. And he's a liability on defense, bro.
I don't think he got to play defense like that.
Oh, shit.
They got
you
Wanamaker.
never think niggas got to play defense.
No, they got Wanamaker.
So
they got Marcus Smart.
So, I mean, when he's
on
defense,
I'm saying, he's switching, he hiding like
that's
Steph.
the problem.
Bro, I'm not saying they're going to win this series. I'm saying it's going 7. I got Miami winning.
7. I don't got them beating Miami 3 times.
They going to smack Miami
Now
too.
Pat Riley and Eric Spoelstra. Mm-hmm. You know Pat Riley, the fake that had coach.
Pat Stevens over there too, bro.
That's cool. That's Pat Riley, though.
Pat Riley don't got nothing to do with what's going on right now. When they on the court, it don't got nothing to do with that. That's Eric Spoelstra to
you really believe that shit?
Now, yeah.
Yo, you watching TV, bro.
How many years Eric Spoelstra?
He watching TV.
Chips?
You watching TV, bro.
I do this.
You watching TV.
So you don't think Eric Spoelstra a good coach?
I never said that. You think Pat Riley not calling that man on the phone when he in the
No,
locker
I
room.
ain't say that.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm just saying when they coaching, when the game is on, he ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm sorry, he ain't got nothing to do with that. That's why they play so hard, bro. I coach D-Wade and LeBron. Y'all niggas better play.
You think Pat Riley ain't have ends on that neither?
Nah, he
come on, what's the
I'm just
talking
saying,
about? Bro, if they down, halftime, yo, listen, I gotta get that pick and roll going to
Listen,
bro, you don't think that's happening?
I saw a 20-year-old Jason Tatum take LeBron 7.
Huh?
Never taking nothing.
Take him 7.
They went 7. When Boston played Cleveland. When he dunked on him, screamed in his face, that went 7. Or 6.
That wasn't 7, bro.
I think it was 6.
It was 5. Yeah, it was low. Because that's why LeBron was looking at him like, bro, you going home.
Oh, relax.
You going home. What's wrong with you? Why are you so excited?
But I got it going 7. This is going to be a good series, bro. It went to overtime. This is going to be a good series.
It shouldn't have went to overtime. That's what I'm saying. The Celtics should be up 1-0. That's winning 3 games. That's one of the 3 games that you got to count for.
That's a quote-unquote home game. They was at TD Garden.
No, it ain't no quote-unquote. Why niggas keep doing that? Because they in a bubble. That
They
was a fucking home game.
They was at TD Garden.
The crowd was going crazy when they hit threes. You hear it. You see the fans. It's a home game.
My boy Tyler Hero
And
said,
hear nothing.
the only Heat player since D Wade to start every game in the playoffs with 10 plus points. You heard?
And no bullshit. No bullshit. That was a bad game from the Heat.
That block. Bam Bio. That nigga Jason Tatum came in. That nigga.
Son, where you think you at? Where you think you at?
He's a problem, baby.
Bro, I got them winning. And depending on who they playing, because I know you're going to pick the Lakers, so.
It's at 5, though.
I got 5-6. I said 5-6. Because I feel like that was a Celtic game last night. You know how I watch this shit, bro. I watch the game. I don't look at the box score. I look how shit happened. They had momentum and all that shit. And Miami took that shit from them.
Yeah.
It shouldn't went when it went to OT. I said, oh, the Heat about to win this. They were supposed to lose that game. When he punched that shit, I was like, yeah. I got it going 5-6.
It's gonna be good.
You hoping for it?
No, I know it's
because if all 3 of them was on that game, right? That tells me game 2. One of them gonna have a bad game. And if it's Jason Tatum, they out here. Jimmy Buckets ain't have a good game. He just came through and split that. Buckets. I don't got nobody. I don't got them being.
He's what Russell Westbrook should be.
Jeez. So I got the Heat 5, possibly 6. I mean, if they lose game 2, yeah, I got it going 5. I ain't gonna.
So we did the Game 7 recap of Denver and the Clippers.
Mm-hmm.
So now let's give our predictions of that. D'Antoni left the Rockets. Told you. I told you. He out. They're not gonna get rid of Westbrook. They're gonna try to. I think they're gonna try to get Tyronn Lue. I don't know.
What?
And Daniel House, you heard that story, right?
Yeah.
He tried to sneak in there.
Niggas be named pussy sometimes.
Okay.
What the fuck? You just gonna put a nigga in the bubble?
They've been there for like 60 days now.
Yeah. You get that
So
nigga in the
one of them bad. She had green eyes and all that. Put Q-tip in his
I
mouth.
didn't
She
see
was
you got
like,
caught.
nigga. Everybody's out. Somebody saw her going in there. Want to hug? Oh, the superior probably saw her going towards him. She was like, oh, yeah? Get both y'all fired.
I'm about to get pregnant by this NBA nigga.
Word. Fuck
Listen,
COVID.
man, take this shot.
Ain't nobody have COVID in this bitch.
Take this shot.
Word, but oh yeah.
Don't
you
put
got?
me in the WNBA bubble.
What's the conference finals? This about to be a good one.
Well, I know who you picking, so I gotta be the evil man. Cause I already
You might
stated.
as well make your right pick.
Why? We ain't counting this shit up. Ain't no bet. One of us gotta be right and wrong, yeah? And there gotta be an argument to this shit, even while we going through the game.
I got LA in 6. I got LeBron in 6.
I feel like the Nuggets have to play.
Yeah, cause listen, ain't no. I mean, I ain't gonna put it on them like that, but ain't no 16-point comebacks, bro. I'm sorry, yo.
Once you down, you down. Ain't no 3-1. If they go down, this is my thing. They went down 3-1 against Utah. Went down 3-1 against the Clippers.
Yeah.
They won, yes.
Yeah.
But this
is the Western Conference Finals.
Nah, fuck that. LeBron here. This ain't none of them niggas. You go down 3-1 to Braun,
so,
you a dead man. Like,
just
you dead. Yeah, you dead. You might get it to 3-2, like you said.
You might get that extra game.
You might get that game 6, and that game 6, he's putting you out by 30.
It'll be difficult now because AD will smell that finals and be like, Nah, we can't let it go extra.
I thought if AD would get injured, he would have been injured by now. So a lot of people are factoring that in.
Oh no, he's chilling.
I don't see that.
Cause the pressure is not on him.
And he gotta. I need him to step it up though.
Yeah, he got to average at least 40 this series.
Nah, not at least 40, but he definitely has to be more physical.
There's nobody on that team that will hold him.
He has to be more physical.
I understand what you're saying.
And I say that because Jokic is what makes Denver go. So if you got him on you, you need to go at him because Joker is very flat-footed.
Yeah,
You gotta get him in foul trouble. You can't let him get comfortable and be in the game. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You gotta get him off the court. So I feel like you gotta be more aggressive and less jump shots.
Now,
let Jokic do that. If Jokic beat you by the 3, nigga, it's just destined for what. If him and Murray going crazy like that, this is what it is. That's how the ball falls. Yeah. But you can't try. He can't try to shoot with them niggas, bro.
Now, like I said in the last series, that was the advantage, and that's where Jokic was going to shine. He not. This series is going to be hard for him to get off like that. They got bodies to throw at him, starting with Braun, AD.
Yeah, Braun on the perimeter.
JaVale McGee, Dwight Howard. So if whatever game you trying to do with him is going to be difficult. So now this might be the series to try to go back to Jamal Murray. But what I'm going to say to Jamal Murray is that this ain't Patrick Beverly, bro. Nah. This playoff Rondo, you heard?
This double R.
This finals Rondo,
that's my guy. That's my guy. That ain't nobody else, nigga.
That ain't even my man. I used to hate Rajon Rondo when he was.
What I always said. I remember when the trade happened with Ray Allen and Kevin Garnett and all that. Niggas like, yo, all they need is a point guard. I'm like, what? He was a second. Remember, I used to get tight. Like, what? Son, what are you talking about?
You don't see number 9 over there?
You don't see number 9 over there? Why you think he didn't get traded? You stupid? He
is
the point guard. So they won like 12 games last year. So what? He was a rookie. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, he the point, dude. If anybody coming in talking about they the point, he punched them in their face. Who that nigga? Kentucky. That's all I'm telling you. I ain't hearing nothing. I want Rondo to win another one because the Celtics, Kevin Garnett and Ray, I'll never forget. Remember when he put up 40 against Miami? Mm-hmm. All he needed was help from one of these old niggas, and they ain't give him no help, bro. So I want my son to get another one. If it's with LeBron, oh well, man, fuck that. So yeah. I don't care who really wins, but I will say this.
The only person I need to do something in this series is Kyle Kuzma.
Yes, I don't see.
Cause like I said from game 1 of the playoffs, Cole, after game 1, not worried about Danny Green, J.R. Smith, Dion Waiters. These are fucking off the Spurs shooters. One game they're gonna go 0 for 15. The next game he gonna break up fucking shooting record. Like, I'm not worried about that. It's these big motherfuckers.
So who they putting on Michael Porter? Kuzma?
Throw some bodies at him, Kuzma.
Because there's gonna be a lot of switching.
Kuzma, when Morris is in the game, Morris.
Okay.
Even LeBron will go at him. If he make 2 threes in a row, LeBron will be like, "What's up?" And he gonna be like, "Oh."
Because that's how I see a lot of.
But you seen through these first 2 rounds of the playoffs, the Lakers is playing elite defense right now.
That's what I'm saying. I see a lot of switching. Like, if they might even play, they might zone them niggas.
Yes. Don't be surprised you see a fucking
2-3.
A 2-3 going crazy on them.
2-3.
It's just it's gonna be an entertaining.
All right, this is what I'm gonna say.
Go ahead, yeah.
I got the Lakers winning, but I'm gonna pick the Nuggets because he picked the Lakers. But I got the Lakers winning because as I think about it and it plays, like I see the game in my head, like where Jokic get the ball, it's a problem. Like
if he bringing it up and LeBron pressing, he gonna have to pass that before half court.
This is the series that shows me if my boy is really that guy. You hear me? Because I smell. Yo,
You going
Jokic,
against the king, nigga? You
Jokic, Doncic. Those my guys.
Those the white boys right there.
I
Man.
stumbled across Jokic when he played Porzingis and cracked his ass. I was like, who is this, Notch? He was like, son, that boy from the Nuggets. I'm like,
Yeah, son. Cause
So-
they had Nurkic there.
Yeah, and then
from
they
Portland,
traded
and
Nurkic.
they traded him
and I was
to
like,
keep Joe. I was
remember
like,
I
whoa.
told you, I was like, hold on, they
He
traded
be going.
Nuggets.
I said he be going crazy. He about to help Portland. So who the fuck y'all got? Paul Millsap?
And then that's when they started letting him play because they traded him in the beginning and he started wilding. I was like, Joker. So I want to see what he does against Braun because my boy not scared.
Yeah, because if he's just as cold as he was against Kawhi
He's not
Leonard,
scared, bro. He not scared.
yeah,
So
them Serbian niggas, man.
that's
they
what
different.
I will say. If Jokic
Niggas
can
with
find a
tank
way,
tops in the fucking
if he
snow.
could really find a way to get off, if he show me he better than AD this round, listen.
Listen, if Jamal Murray go crazy, I would be sitting here like,
you know, listen, we say that, right? And people that, because AD been around, they'll be like, what? Nigga said Jokic's better than AD? Yeah,
that's it, man.
it's possible. A nigga Doncic is better than a lot of these
Cause
niggas.
I almost sat here sitting here by myself and almost disrespected myself. I was gonna ask you on this episode. This is not a question. I said I stopped myself. I disrespected myself. I was gonna be like, who's better in their young prime on their like solo team, Jokic or K Love? I was like, Jokic way better than this. Cause K Love was nice on Minnesota, but
What was he doing?
you're not going to the playoffs.
They
Like,
win the
yeah,
17
yeah,
games.
like words. So that's not.
Jokic is. I want to see Jokic in this light, man. He got AD.
Yeah, man.
He gonna have AD checking him, Braun out there, and he big body.
Yeah,
But-
he even gonna have JaVale McGee, two-time champ, Dwight Howard, a defensive champ on him. He gonna have to do
That's
something.
what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna flip it how you did. That way I know it's either going 6 or 7. So you got him at 6. I'm picking the Nuggets at 7 like he did in the last round.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna say. But Lakers in 6 sound.
And I'm not gonna sit here like him and be like, I ain't gonna be mad if the Nuggets win. I'm gonna be tight if the
You gonna be
Nuggets
tight.
win, bro.
You're gonna be tight.
Cause I need Braun to get that
Because
fourth.
what I keep thinking about with the Nuggets too is they should have been there last year and they fucked up the pack.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like I've seen this before with other teams like the Spurs or even teams in football. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, cause you can look in people's eyes, man.
yeah, and I remember
And when Jamal Murray said, I was packing my bags and I was like, nah, I don't want to go
I
home.
don't want to go home.
Fuck that.
It looked like he did it again. Like
Yeah, he was like, yo, he called the team like, yo, y'all really gonna let these niggas beat us?
these niggas.
Nah, they not ready. I said it, but I said they
One
wasn't
game.
ready. I'm not. That series was fun though. Denver made these playoffs fun. Denver made these playoffs fun, bro.
LA better fire Doc, man. That's all I'm saying. Get Mark Jackson in there.
They gonna look different next year.
Get Mark Jackson in there.
But yeah, so you got Denver in 7. I got LA in 6. Hopefully
And I
5.
got the Heat in 5, possibly 6.
Yeah, and I got Miami in 7. So
How many games the Heat lost in this playoffs? 1.
the Lakers only lost 2.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
The fucking Nuggets lost 6. Them niggas 8 and 6, bro.
That shit is crazy.
They here.
I respect it. I fuck with y'all.
They here.
Shout out to y'all.
So I think game 1 is tomorrow.
Game 1 is on Friday
Friday.
for the Western Conference Finals.
Game 2 is
Game
tomorrow.
2 is tomorrow for the Eastern Conference Finals. Miami is up 1-0.
Yes, they are.
And now we get into big boy stuff. You heard? Real shit. Week 1 was crazy. We gonna go through our the record for last week from week 1. And then we're gonna touch on some
Bullshit.
some topics. some storylines that I wrote down, and then we'll do our picks. So.
All right. It's cool with me.
Return of the Mac. That shit feel good, man. These shits, NFL games looking like motherfucking XFL games out here, you heard?
I don't mind it at all.
It's cool, but week 2, man, we back at it.
Yeah, we here.
NFL picks, but we gonna start off with our records from last week. You ready?
Yeah.
I went 10-6, you went 9-7, basically. Yeah, we had Kansas City went crazy on them.
Mm-hmm.
Green Bay won, Baltimore won. You had the Raiders winning. I had Carolina winning.
Ha.
Seattle won.
I was cleaning the first 5 picks, right?
Bro, you
Fucking
cleaned up for the
Detroit.
first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because you had Buffalo over the Jets.
Mm-hmm.
Then you had Philly and Washington won that. We both had Indiana lost. Detroit lost. New England won. The Chargers won. The Chargers beat the Cincinnati. You picked Cincinnati. You had Arizona. I had San Francisco. San Francisco lost.
Mm-hmm.
Tampa Bay lost. Uh-oh.
Trouble in TV world.
You had Dallas. I had the Rams. The Rams won. You had the Giants Monday night. I had Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh
Fucking
won.
Daniel Jones.
And we both picked Tennessee.
God damn it. Son, you know how hard it was? Like 19 plays, 90-some yards. And you couldn't get 5 fucking yards and 4 downs, son. Niggas could have called me. I'd have got in hot.
Word up.
Swing that. 2 blocks.
Let me see storylines that I really picked out this week. What you thought? How you think Kansas City looked?
They won.
Yeah.
They looked bad.
I thought they was going to
Playoffs,
score
they
60.
won. I thought it wasn't gonna be no Super Bowl draw. Niggas been in the house chilling.
That's game 1.
Oh.
I don't think they going to the Super Bowl this year.
Okay. I hear you.
Yeah, I don't think they going to the
Go
Super
ahead,
Bowl
champ.
this year.
Go ahead, talk your shit.
Word.
You didn't think they was going last year?
Especially seeing what happened on Monday night. No, I didn't think they was going to win the Super Bowl last year. I saw them doing their thing in the playoffs. I was like, all right. They ain't have to play New England. I was like,
We was losing everything.
he got lucky. He ain't have to play Tom Brady again.
Tom Brady lost to the Titans.
Yeah, he got lucky.
He wasn't gonna be there. He acted like he was hurt or something. Nigga lost.
But yeah, they looking good. I like to see that, especially their running back.
Yeah, bro, they got a runner. Replace.
He looking
Finally
good.
since Hunt.
He looking crazy.
Yeah, boy. Crazy. Stay healthy. We in the chip.
You think they gonna? Well, you said they gonna bite this.
Fuck beating us, nigga. In the AFC. Ooh. The Ravens, right?
I mean, I'm not a
You'll
Raven.
never
I
say
hate
that.
the Ravens.
You'll
man.
never say that.
They got my
Exactly.
guy though, Lamar.
Yeah, but you'll never say it. Shut the fuck up.
I said going after number 3,
I
you
knew
heard?
he was gonna say that. Ain't nobody in the AFC beating
I
them,
said
bro.
going after number 3, you heard? But
Yeah,
yeah,
right?
just because you said that Baltimore, how Baltimore looking to you? Game what?
Who they play?
Crazy,
They
bro.
played the Browns. They smoked them.
He smoked them.
They smoked them.
38-6.
That was nasty.
Oh,
Odell
bro.
Beckham about to get traded or some shit.
Yeah, man, that's another storyline. The Cleveland Browns, man, they always gonna be the Cleveland Browns. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta change that shit up. Browns, how you Browns and you the dog pound, like your dog? I don't get it.
Yeah. So Baltimore looking nice.
I like Baltimore. I liked
How you thought Cam looked? Yeah.
I felt like they got the shackles on, bro. Lowest pass attempts, like I told you, for Patriots. He's like, yo, they run the ball, nigga. They throw the ball a lot more than this.
Mm-hmm.
But he won. I didn't think he looked as good as people was.
I think he looked good.
He was alright. I gotta see more.
going to see more.
All right, cool. I mean, I'm here for it. I like Arizona, man. That was my. I was like, damn.
I like that. I like how they look too. That was one of those picks, like what you were saying with the Lakers and the Nuggets. Like I just picked San Francisco, but my heart was with Arizona. You know what I'm saying? Because I love Kyler Murray.
Yeah.
And now,
not this year, bro. You see it now.
Yeah.
Now you see it. It ain't on paper. Sometimes you see football teams on paper, you be like, nah, they gonna get crazy. And
it look like he got bigger. Kyler Murray.
Yeah, bro.
His arm is better. We already know what he's doing on the run. Yeah. Yeah, I like Arizona. That NFC West is going to be dangerous this year because Seattle looked good too in game 1.
And the Rams got to win out of nowhere.
That was another storyline. Dallas Cowboys, they won't be the Cowboys. What's wrong with them?
Jerry Jones curse. That's a fact.
I said they don't got
Jerry Jones.
Who was their coach? Jason Garrett?
Yeah. Jason Garrett with us.
Yeah, I should get rid of him.
That's why. I don't know how the fuck we couldn't get 5 yards or whatever.
Because he don't like running the football, bro. He gave your man 15 carries.
Bro, if you don't...
You got to give Saquon 30 carries. But I don't want, like I said at the beginning, before the season started, I don't want him to get hurt.
Well, you said that too with Zeke. They wasn't giving Zeke the ball.
He wasn't giving Zeke the ball the last 2 years. I think it's crazy. And then he went crazy and gave him the ball on Sunday. He went crazy. It's just that I don't know what happened.
Their defense failed them that game.
Who they played?
The Rams. They couldn't stop the run.
Nigga, Aaron Donald ran over like 3 of their offensive linemen for that sack. I was like, man, Aaron Donald is a beast.
Alden Smith was playing.
Yeah, I ain't even
on the Cowboys.
I was like, oh, that's my guy right.
I was kind of happy to see him. I wanted to say that to you. That's why I was like, oh shit. Even though he had a Cowboys uniform on, I was like, he was out for substance abuse or some shit, right?
Some shit like that.
Lean. He was drinking lean. He look all different now and all that. We off that shit. So shout out to him.
How you think because it's crazy. How you think Joe Burrow look?
Good.
Right?
The fucking kicker, bro.
He drove them down the field. They gave him
fucking kicker, bro. Why? And it's like, it's either in the beginning of the year or at the last game when nigga need that field goal to get in the playoffs, and the kicker misses.
I think they petty. I think all kickers are petty.
You think they do it on purpose?
Yeah, I'd be like, yo, I ain't using me. You could have used me in that other big moment week 3. You ran the ball.
You ran on 4 for 3.
But I would make it look good. Oh, and then goes left. They be like.
Nigga be like, they do this, they go.
My check coming.
Then they run back to the side.
I should have practiced kicking the football. The niggas get money.
That's my pick, man.
Even like Steven Gostowski, he missed 4 field goals, bro, and then made the last one. I'm like,
nigga never missed field goals in the win. He wasn't missing it. This shit can be tight because I'm about to start placing bets. I'm gonna have Manny go to Jersey on Sunday and place my bets, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have been tight with that shit.
We'd have had him for 4 field goals. He'd have missed all of them shits. Oh man, that's dangerous work right there.
Yeah, I thought Joe Burrow looked good, man.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be a nice little.
I told you, you got weapons over there. I don't think they're going to playoffs or anything, but I think they're going to look better than when Andy Dalton was there. Like, niggas better not walk in there like Andy Dalton is the quarterback. Like that. Joe Burrow's nice.
He's going to change their fortunes in a couple years. But, I mean, that he's still in that.
We watched that kid.
He's still in that division, though. He got Lamar Jackson to deal with.
Of course.
Baker Mayfield.
Of course.
Ben Roethlisberger.
Baker Mayfield?
I'm just saying.
He better than that nigga already, that first game. Son, the Browns was in a 3rd and 41.
They signed 2 more tight ends.
3rd and 41. You know what they did? Short drop pass. What the fuck? How do you even in this predicament?
I'm punting this at third.
I'm punting this shit. I'm punting.
Yo, but this first week, man, this shit shows y'all that training camp and preseason matters, cause my guy Michael Thomas is out for a few weeks.
Like 5.
What's up, Marlon Mack blew his whole ACL off his whole fucking foot. He's out for the whole year.
Nigga, James Conner almost broke
James
his
Conner
ankle.
almost broke his. He was like, "Put me back in, coach." He was like, "Nah, we need you. Sit there."
Sit down.
Well, and all these players I'm naming are on my fantasy team.
Somebody else got hurt.
Yeah, somebody else got hurt on my fantasy team. Houston's running back Duke Johnson.
Yeah,
He got hurt, and they hurt for a couple weeks, bro. This shit got me upset right now. And then some defensive players got hurt and shit like that too. So it's like that training camp.
There was already players hurt.
Yeah, training camp and preseason really like that shit really fucking counts, man.
All training camps matter.
Pull up these games, man. We about to get
I got it. We here right now.
Week 2 starting Thursday.
Thursday's game, Bengals versus Browns.
Like we was just talking about Joe Burrow's big Mayfield.
That's why I said it.
Somebody got to win the game. Who you got?
I got the Bengals, bro. I'm not picking the Browns.
How much you got the Bengals win by? 2-0?
7-3.
Safety.
For 11,
Shit, gonna be
9.
6-5 to the fourth quarter.
I got it 24-10. Maybe 14. I don't win by 10.
I got somebody scoring 30 and somebody scoring like 20 something.
That's good.
I got Cleveland.
Okay, here we go.
I got Nick Chubb wilding.
You ain't wild out last
I hate Cincinnati more. I hate Cincinnati more than I hate Cleveland. At least they make it to the playoffs and try to beat my Steelers.
Bengals?
You know what I'm saying?
Bengals?
They try. Yeah, they try.
They
got fight in them. You know, I like them.
This is a Thursday game. You know that, right?
Huh?
It's a Thursday game.
Yeah, it's a Thursday game. Then they both played on Sunday.
Okay. So, next
Cleveland.
game, Sunday, 1 o'clock. We got the Big Blue Giants against the Chicago Bears. Who you pick first?
I got Chicago. Pick City against Danny Dogs. Mitchell Trubisky had an ill comeback week 1.
The Bears lost, right?
Nah, they won.
Who they beat?
They beat
Nobody.
Detroit.
They beat Detroit.
They came back and beat Detroit. He had 3 touchdowns. Who you got? Stop playing with your Giants.
Chill, bro. I got the Bears. I got Montgomery running all over. It's crazy. David Montgomery. I ain't going with you yet. I got the Bears.
I need to put their wide receiver in. He scored a touchdown.
Next game, Rams and Eagles.
Bold prediction. This will be the game
The Eagles win.
that the Eagles sit down Carson Wentz and put Jalen Hurts in. I got Jalen Ramsey winning this game with 4 picks. I got the Rams.
You got the Rams.
Philly is trash. And the NFC East is going to be
Who the hell is they wide receiver?
Who? Philly?
Really?
Deshaun Jackson.
I got the Rams.
Todd Pinkston. I don't know.
The people champ.
Todd Pinkston.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
Fred Mitchell.
Oh, man.
Falcons and Cowboys.
It's going to be a good game.
I got the Falcons. at Buccaneers.
Panthers at Buccaneers?
That's right. NFC South.
Alright.
Your man need this game.
I got Tom Brady again, even though that O-line ain't
You got
look too
terrific
good.
Tom.
That O-line ain't look too good.
Who Carolina lost to?
They lost to the... You picked that game.
Yeah, they lost though. You picked them.
To the Raiders.
Mm.
The Las Vegas Raiders.
I got Tom Brady throwing 4 touchdowns.
Let's go!
Buccaneers
For the win?
Yeah, for the win. Next game is 49ers at the Bonehead Jets. Because y'all trash. Y'all might be the worst team in the league.
Oh yeah, that's somebody else that got hurt. Le'Veon Bell got hurt.
Bell.
Why not? He get hurt every year.
Yeah.
Ew, that nigga is eating. Whatever money he eating. He just taking it.
When you draft him, I said, so you sure you like, I ain't gonna get right this
That
year.
nigga worse than Kyrie, bro.
You got the Kyrie ankle. I got the 49ers.
I got the 49ers.
I got Monster, or whatever he won't call himself, going crazy on the Jets. I'm talking like 3 rushing touchdowns with probably 1 receiving, bro.
Yeah, I got the 49ers as well.
Yeah. Next game is the Broncos at the Steelers. It look like our card gonna look the same. Because I got the Steelers. Ain't no way in hell I'm picking the Broncos to win at Huntsville.
They won last week.
The Broncos did not win a game last week.
I got Pittsburgh too.
Fuck you talking about?
You know, that's a fact.
They lost. Last game of the week too. Next game, still 1 o'clock. Jaguars with a surprising win last week against the Titans.
AFC South match.
Yeah. It's on you.
I'm gonna go with Jacksonville.
Why? Real quick.
Because Ryan Tannehill is trash.
What about Derrick Henry? I got the Titans. Okay. Still in 1 o'clock games. NFC North rivalry. Not picking these bitches. Lions against the Packers. I got the Cheeseheads.
Alright, I got Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers went crazy last week.
You nice
For
now?
the comeback win. No.
Oh, okay. Next game.
But since we started this podcast, I think it sounds like I like Aaron Rodgers.
You pick him a lot.
Yeah.
You pick him a lot. Next game.
It's just that I think the Packers got better as a team.
You like Aaron Rodgers?
He got a running back now.
It's cool. It's all right. You're kind of good.
That nigga's trash.
He beat your team, didn't
Yeah.
he? Yeah.
12 years ago.
Yeah.
It was like 12 seasons ago. What's wrong with that nigga? Nigga ain't even sniff a Super Bowl since 2009. What's wrong with him?
Blame the Giants. AFC East.
You lost to Eli, bro.
Boom,
Go
man.
ahead.
A-Rod. Bills versus Dolphins.
Oh
know
shit,
what
this
that's
ain't even
about?
the AFC rivalry, nigga.
Doop, 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 doop.
Yeah, I got Buffalo. I should
Buffalo going 2-0, man. What's up with Mike Evans?
Yeah, they gotta try to keep. He hurt.
Oh, hold on. They saying favorable matchup. He about to go crazy.
They gotta try to keep up with New England, but good.
What? Son.
It's New England
What?
division still, nigga.
No.
They tried to snatch my chain. Too bad I still got
Let me
it.
see who they playing.
Fuck wrong with the Miami
Let
niggas?
me see. Okay.
My son came out the fucking.
Okay, yeah,
fuck
I
something up.
got the Bills. Next game is Vikings and the Colts. Colts.
Bumping ass
disappointed
Colts,
me last
nigga.
week.
Why? Cause your man, that nigga's doo-doo, nigga.
No, because your man tore his fucking ACL. Then he's not run the ball yet.
Jeez.
Feel me?
Who is it? Who they going?
Vikings.
I got Minnesota.
I got Minnesota too. Next game, first 4 o'clock game. Oh yeah, this is about to be 50-2, nigga.
Oh shit.
50-3. We got the Washington team against the Cardinals.
Mm.
At the Cardinals.
Sleep on that Washington thing.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. I got the Cardinals going 40, 45, maybe 47, maybe 49.
I got Arizona.
Yeah, you do. You know that. Don't sleep with Washington. Fuck out of here.
Gonna be a good game.
Next game, rivalry. Black quarterbacks. Ravens at the Texans. Why they got him playing them back to back? See that?
Because they thought he was gonna have DeAndre Hopkins. They didn't think that their football team was gonna be like, we don't need this wide receiver, we need Randall Cobb.
And David Johnson. Pause.
Huh? And Will Fuller?
And Brandon Cooks.
And Braden Cooks. I got Baltimore scoring another 40.
Yeah, I got Baltimore winning, clearly. Because I don't have the Texans winning their division.
Me either.
Next game. Oh, yeah. Stir that pot. Chiefs against the Chargers. 4-25 game?
They at the Chargers?
In LA? Oh my God. It's
That's
not
like
gonna
1
rain.
That's like 1 o'clock over there.
Yeah. Pat Mahomes threw his first 3-4 touchdowns this season against the Chargers. Yes, he does. 2 of them was going to Kelsey. Yeah. Yeah, this game. It's going to get ugly. It's going to get ugly.
I got the Chargers.
Locked up. Next game. Patriots against the Seahawks at
Oh shit,
20.
baby, it look like the Patriots gonna have to try to keep up with Buffalo.
You talking? That's why I said, hold on, let me scroll down real quick and see what. Okay, yeah, let's go.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a good game.
This the first time they playing them since that dumbass Super Bowl pass?
I don't think so, but probably.
Probably, I think so.
They probably gonna say that shit on Sunday on TV. But, I'm gonna go with Seattle.
Yeah, there you go. You're a smart man.
By like a field goal. It's gonna be a good game.
I got the Seahawks smacking them.
I wouldn't be surprised if my son can't win.
I got the Seahawks smacking them and Jamal Adams going crazy.
Jamal Adams?
Yeah.
How? You just said Cam not throwing the football.
Well, he's gonna throw it at some point, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's not gonna have 0 attempts at 820. What? I got Jamal Adams well. Tackles all over the place. This nigga even think about running.
I saw Mohamed Sanu went to the 49ers.
Yeah, because Debo hurt. So, yeah, I got the Seahawks, and I think it's going to get ugly.
I think it's going to make a game. But, yeah, I got the Seahawks.
I got the Seahawks. Last game, Monday night, New Orleans Saints versus the Las Vegas Raiders. At the Las Vegas Raiders. Is this the opening of
the last
stadium?
game?
Yeah, this Monday night.
Las Vegas against.
This the opening of the stadium?
Is it?
Is that the Raiders?
I don't think their stadium is ready.
So where the fuck they playing at if they
I
Las
think
Vegas?
they're still playing the Rams Stadium. The old one at Stadium, the Coliseum. I'm not too sure. Who you said they playing again?
The Saints. No Michael Thomas, but they got Emmanuel Sanders.
I'm gonna go with Las Vegas.
Oh, you bitch. It's a good pick. You know why?
Because they don't have Michael Thomas. And Alvin Kamara is trash.
They got Jacobs over there. The running back?
I think I just picked him up.
No, you didn't. Niggas drafted him. He had 3 touchdowns, 3 rushing touchdowns last week. I like this Raiders team. I like them a lot. And I'm not a fan of Drew Brees, especially after the shit he said recently. I don't know too much about the Raiders' defense though. I'm gonna go with the Saints.
Don't think I could do that.
No. You know the Bears. I'm gonna go with the Saints Monday night.
That's it.
Yeah.
You got anything else you want to get to the room? We about to get a party.
No, I think we straight. Love, peace, and soul. You know what I'm
Peace
saying?
and soul.
My son Don, the other Don said,
You know what I'm saying? So, for Don Call,
yo.
it's Dricanhippie, and y'all already know what we about to do. We about to get up out of here.